Girl, why'd you have to leave me that way? I love you to this day, and it hurts to think of the words you used to say. Girl, why'd you have to do me so wrong? I never did you wrong, and it seems that you did me oh so wrong. Broke my heart, girl. Girl, oh girl, oh girl, you broke my world. Joke, no joke, I'm in. Let's go.
Joke, no joke. Yeah. It's joke, no joke. Let's go.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King.
The DJ Johnny Walker Red.
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice.
Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
Joke, no joke. Legendary videographer.
Sterling Cox. I was the head of security.
Alpha Grenier.
My name is V.
Omega.
Big G. It's Vim Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D-Block.
Tech Smith and Wesson.
LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert.
Kid Capri.
The tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Roc-A did for street basketball. The tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
You just pretty much did push-ups.
We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel.
It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, if you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas.
We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the tunnel was crazy because you ain't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know, so I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on tilt at the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time.
The tunnel had a very unique situation at the bathroom. It was co-ed.
The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tunnel. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest things about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top, maybe, of all-time tunnel banger.
Or anything bad boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shook Woods was bananas in there.
Nori Capone, that bang bang.
Annie up.
Any one of Buster joints.
Wild Out would actually start a fight.
The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre. When Dre was there.
DMX, get at me, dog.
The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes.
DMX is the king.
Queen of the tunnel.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Roc-A-Fella, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to miss it.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip hop.
Out now on ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. The Hip Hop Nucleus is out now on ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. You see it right there? Right there. You want to cop that? Digital downloads only. You copy it right now. It'll come straight to your email. You download it, you watch it, and you enjoy it. All right? On ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right? It's still coming in. I see y'all. What's the word? 183rd. What's the word? 183rd. Choke No Joke. We here now. Buffalo Gold in the building.
Choke No Joke. You know what it is. Let's go. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When high show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Nose powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking all angry. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes, they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never sold jack or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with S&B in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is. Yeah, Choke No Joke.
KK on
New life. They said I'll be dead or in jail. They was half right, I saw right could sell. I knew I wasn't rich when I couldn't make bail. I made out good, 5 niggas that didn't tell. Hold up, don't go to trial when caught up. Roll the dice, watch the numbers just go up. When your offer was short as a pup's nuts, you got the whammy, cause you pressed your luck. You could have been back on the town, industry bound, no more busting it down. To quarters, half O's, having to catch the flow, and reassuring those who act like they don't know that the ratchet let go. If you think we won't fill them hollow points up with mercury, send them to another planet, leave them screaming like Mike and Janet.
Hold on, said Fred in the building. Dipset Forever, PJ Allen, Michelle Fink, Monroe, Iris. Let's go.
Niggas can't stand it.
Shout out to Dr.
I felt champagne with Ross running the game. When I was locked and the CO jumped in my face, talking gangster, nigga. Like I'm not a fucking gangster, nigga. But you got it in here, cause the odds ain't fair. Cause you got that walkie and that button right there. But after 8 hours, you leave here. And that's when you friend, it's not fair. You shoot at the range, we shoot when in range. Roll up in that range, your face look real strange. The look on my face is I got that aim. Before you reach, you feel the pain. Blood stain, calculate to your brain. You've been licked by that thing. In the game of death, that's what you get when got game. It's a method to the madness, how I bring the pain of one that's not sane. Choke no joke, I do my thing. Can't hang. They say you're nobody until they kill you. I'm somebody alive, guess that make me an ill dude. made my name before the funeral. Considered a legend and still make moves. They know you when you gone, they know me when I'm on. All over the board, you restricted, you pawn. You ain't cut a lawn, blow a candle at dawn. Choke got it going on like fuel. Some of you fools is more ass than mule. Never rule like Rick with Mona Lisa in your crib. Haters mad cause I'm doing what they wish they did. Without the rock, it's still gunning like Chris. Nigga try to block, I time a off this shit. Nigga looking down at me, now he looking at dick. Pause, just the term and shit. It's choke, no joke. Nigga, I'm lit. Fired up. And we recorded this in the D and shit.
That's Dallas, all right? Choke, no joke. You already know the big D is Dallas. All right, Iris, what's good, Iris? J Boogie, Wham J Boogie. Wham J Boogie. Thanks for showing up. Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. I'm here now. All right. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let me take this out my ear so y'all can hear me loud and clear. All right. I can hear my damn self loud and clear. They coming in the building. They coming in the building. They coming in the building for choke, no joke. Somebody said Ja Rule wins 13-7. That joint gonna be like the Locks versus Dipset, 18-2. Fat Joe gonna have lean back all the way up. Those two together ain't bigger than some of one of Ja's biggest hits. But you know, they got they doing giving Fat Joe a little charity. You know, they gonna get him. They notice that nobody is really interested in Fat Joe versus Ja Rule. Like in where we, what you call it, feel like that's like some real competition. Man, come on, man. Shout out to Nas, man. Escobar Cigars. Shout out to my man Ice Bass. I saw him up in the cigar bar last night, like this, the Escobar cigars. You know what I mean? If you ain't up on it, get yours, man. Don't say Choke wasn't one of the first ones with the Escobar cigar, man. Don't front on me. Who else you seen it? Khaled on one of them? Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on, man. It's official here. It's official. Don't front on me. Fresh out the pack. Escobar. I got the Escobar. You know what I mean? Shout out to Esco. You already know. No, it ain't no typo. He's your God. He's not my God, Butterfly Pimpin'. I'm sorry. We don't refer to Jay-Z as that over here. If you're a witness, that's fine. But we not a witness to that. Okay, love. Shout out to everybody on the gram. Come through YouTube, Patreon. Shout out to my Patreon gang. Yo, I'm gonna do something that I didn't do before. And I'm gonna put a lot of exclusive content on my Patreon. Starting with after this show, I'm gonna put out my Jay-Z performing a Hard Knock Life at the Tunnel. I never released that. I'm just showing that to somebody and blew their mind. Like, damn, nigga, you got all this stuff, man. Would you put it on something, man? So I'm gonna put that Jay-Z performing Hard Knock Life. never seen before. What you say, Butterfly Pippin? You know what I mean. I'm a Muslim. That's cool, Jay-Z. Oh, okay. I got you. Trey Young called Jay-Z to go. Who the hell is Trey Young? I don't know who Trey Young is. Sorry. The GOAT is LL Cool J. He's the one that the people coined that everybody else just copied it. He is the GOAT in hip hop. So a lot of people been hitting me up. Like, yo, Choke, yo, Jay talking about you. Jay talking about you on CLB. First, I was like, what the hell is CLB? Is this some new gang or something? Why is everybody talking about CLB? What is CLB? Well, CLB is abbreviation for Drake's new album called Cool Lover Boy. You might have seen a bunch of pictures, emojis with a bunch of pregnant women of all ethnicities. So that's the album cover to Cool Lover Boy. On this album, Jay drops a verse on a song called, I think it's No Love or All Love or something like that. Let me be lazy to me to get the name. It's called Love All. So this is this is going to be a long story because I can't just break this down real quick. Some of y'all are going to have to go and see Marcy Maid to understand it even more. But you definitely going to have to go and see it to understand it even more. So where do I begin with this whole situation? Now it's already a whole bunch of nonsense going on with Kanye and Drake, and we'll talk about that later. But right now, let's focus on this at hand, right? Now, this story starts way back in the day, in the early 90s. There once was this rapper named Jay-Z. Sean Carter was his real name. Boys and girls, pull up a chair, because this is a long-ass story, but it is a great history lesson in hip-hop. No one's going to break this down the way I break it down for you to understand Jay-Z's verse on Cool Lover Boy. All right? I got my Escobar cigar. I ain't going to spark it, but, you know, if you want to know what I'm holding on to, that's that Escobar cigar, all right? Shout out Nas. Shout out Beard Gang too. Y'all see him back, Beard Gang. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this but I might shave it off right after the show. I don't know. But you know, shout out to Beard Gang. They always send me things. I don't know their website. I don't know none of that. They just send me stuff. So if you want to Google them, you can do that. If they was paid advertising, I don't know everything. So if you want to pay advertise with me, chokenojoke at Gmail. Got chokenojoke at gmail.com. All right. But I appreciate these brothers. They always send me dope stuff. All right. Beard Gang. Shout out to all y'all that can't grow a beard. Getting the fake beard painted on and looking like they putting that rug and glue on your face. Y'all walking around here with fake beards, looking like James Harden in the face. Big bushy fake beard, looking like fake James Harden. But so this verse on Cool Lover Boy, like I said, goes back years. Years. All right. Now it starts off with two guys, Jay-Z, D-Haven, right? Jay-Z, if you follow Jay-Z's career, the lyrics tell the story. D-Haven introduced me to the cane. They met Spanish Jose, they got some cane and all that other stuff, right? Reasonable Doubt era days, right? So I'll get back to shout out to my man Heavily Hollywood. So I'll get back to Cool Lover Boy in a minute. We're gonna go through all that, right? So Jay and Cool Lover Boy is addressing D-Haven. I know a lot of y'all think he talking to me. Some of them lines, some of them bars could have been for me. You know, this nigga double entendre, triple entendre, artists, you know, metaphors and everything. Some of the stuff could have been for me. But I can guarantee you for the most part, he's talking about D-Haven. Some of y'all running around, oh, he's talking about Kanye. Oh, he's talking about Dame. No, he's not. Y'all niggas don't know who y'all talking about. Y'all don't, you got to know who you talking about. You got to know who you dealing with. Okay? You got to know, you got to follow the person. I couldn't tell you who a Young Thug would be talking about in his music because I don't follow his career. But somebody that's a diehard Young Thug fan, when he's talking about somebody and he don't even mention their name, they could tell you who he's talking about, right? So as far as Jay-Z, I was a fan before I met him, before I worked there, throughout. So throughout his whole catalog, I got his whole thing. So I know him and I know his wordplay. And like I said, when you dealing with an artist that you deal with or you love the artist, not the person, the artist, music, you know their career. Like people could tell you when Biggie was dissing Pac, even though he didn't ever say his name. You know, you could tell, like, you get it. All right, so let's move on. So in Cool Lover Boy album, the song Love All, Jay is addressing D-Haven, even though y'all all think he's talking about Kanye, Dame, and some of y'all think so to me. He's talking about D-Haven. Now, let me take y'all back, all right? For all you young ones, Jay-Z had a song called Dead Presidents. In this song, Dead Presidents, on Reasonable Doubt, is Jay-Z talking about his street life, for the most part, going into the industry on this album. On the song Dead Presidents 2, not 1, Dead Presidents 2, he tells a story about him hustling with D-Haven, D-Haven getting shot, him being in the hospital or seeing D-Haven, you know, being shot, and, you know, he surviving this, that, and the other. He talking about, yo, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna get them niggas. Woo, woo, woo. Then he goes on later to say that he had an encounter to where hold on, this person put a super chat so they could be seen. Are you a fan of Jay now? I never stopped being a fan of Jay now or ever. I always said I'm a fan of Jay's music. You got the attention you want, Solo Productions? Can I continue on? Can you go sit back down in the class and stop acting up for attention, Solo? Okay? Go get back in your seat. Go sit back down. Okay. Fold your hands together on the desk. Put your knees under the table. Put your knees under the table. Okay. Now sit forward and watch the class, okay? Pay attention. Now, Jay talks about after that how he encounters a situation where he almost gets shot, but the bullets ain't touch him. 3 shots, right? For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I will read the lyrics for you. And if you want to sing it, sing along with me, all right? If you know these lyrics, please sing along with me. And Solo, you raise your hand next time you want to talk. Just don't be jumping out in the classroom like that. I'm just playing with you, Solo. Much love, man. Thanks for the donation. Y'all already know the hook. I'm out for Nas hook, I mean. Nas looks, I'm out for presidents to represent me. Yeah, but our presidents to represent. Who won the baddest that we don't touch? Lettuce, stack cheddars forever, live treacherous, all the etceteras. To the death of us, me and my confidants, we shine, we feel the ambiance. Y'all niggas just rhyme by the ounce, though accumulates like snow. We don't just shine, we illuminate the whole show. You feel me? Factions from the other side would love to kill me. Spill 3/4 of my blood into the street, let alone the heat. Fuck 'em. They hate a nigga loving his life in all possible ways. Know the feds is bugging my life. That line hits different right now. In all possible ways. Know the feds is bugging my life. Hospital days reflected when my man DeHaven laid up. Up on the uptown hot block, DeHaven got his side sprayed up. I saw DeHaven life slipping. This is a mind to sit back. Yo, we still all living. Just dream about to get back. This made DeHaven smile. Then through his eyes, he said, pray for me. I do you one better and slay these niggas faithfully. Murder's a tough thing to digest. It's a slow process, and I ain't got nothing but time. I had near brushes, not to mention DeHaven's partner, allegedly. 3 shots, close range. Never touch me. Divine invention. Can't stop I. Right? Now, if you saw Marcy May, and a lot of y'all will have to go and see Marcy May to understand this. Let me go back to the lyrics for the breakdown. Shout out Jay. I know you watching, homie. What up? All right, this part right here. On the uptown high block, he got his side sprayed up. That's when DeHaven got shot, right? After DeHaven got shot, sometime after that, DeHaven gets arrested. When DeHaven gets arrested, if you watch Marcy May and go see it for yourself, when DeHaven gets arrested, his partner at the time, I don't know this person's name, goes to their spot. And he sees Jay at the spot. Now, I had this conversation with DeHaven. I just posted it the other day. I'll play it right now so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So this all makes sense, right? DeHaven gets knocked. If you go watch Marcy May, so you can understand this, right? When DeHaven gets knocked, Jay is seen allegedly, I gotta say, at one of DeHaven's spots, allegedly, but he tells the story. And when he sees him there, I got you after this, Solo. I appreciate it, man. But you're gonna throw my train of thought off. And you just did. So DeHaven's locked up. Jay goes to one of DeHaven's spots. I don't know if it's to re-up. I don't know if Jay took over the spot and now he pumping out of it. Whatever he was doing, DeHaven's partner felt like Jay was violating. Right? And he shoots at Jay 3 times. Allegedly, well, you see it right there. I gotta say allegedly to cover myself, even though I don't know this nigga name, nothing, right? But as you can hear, I had near brushes, not to mention 3 shots, close range, never touched me. Divine invention, can't stop I. You know what I'm saying? Now, that was DeHaven's man that shot at Jay. So now when Jay says, when DeHaven says Jay's his little brother, if he's his brother, then DeHaven's partner should know, even if Jay's violating, you don't try to take the nigga's life. You don't hurt Jay. That's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? You got now where Jay, I personally feel, where Jay looks at the situation is, nigga, that was your partner. The nigga shot at me 3 point blank, 3, God, by the grace of God. Nigga ain't kill me. You want me to still be cool with you? No. So it ain't about him snitching on him or whatever, you know, because later on you got the song, It Was All Good, just a week ago. Where he talked about he called him, and you know, and that was another thing. I'll get to that. But in this situation right here, this gave to me Jay every right to not fuck with DeHaven no more. Your man tried to kill me. Now, me and DeHaven, I think what is that? When he first came home, he reached out to me. I didn't deal with him. Over the years, up like to a couple of years ago, we got connected, we got cool. Not that any of this matter, but looking at his story from when he first came out, when he called his mother, and he was going at Jay mother and all that stuff, you know, even though he apologized about all that. And then going at Jay with the Jay-Z exposed thing. I feel that if he had said or made it known then about his partner allegedly trying to kill Jay or shoot at Jay, that it would be clear to everybody why Jay-Z don't fuck with him. Because me, I wouldn't. If it just certain things I'm not just going to overlook. You know what I'm saying? So I never knew this part of it until he came out with Marcy May. And then when he came out with Marcy May, then it made sense to me. And I told him, nigga, it's a no-brainer. Jay don't rock with you. because your man tried to kill him. Now, Jay has never addressed it until now. And the reason he's addressing it now is because DeHaven keep on going with why he don't understand why Jay ain't rocking with him. So Jay used this opportunity on Love All to address it. Clear and simple. But let me show you. I'm going to show you where I had the conversation with DeHaven about his partner shooting at Jay and why Jay don't rock with him. And I told this to DeHaven over a year ago. This is over a year ago, and Jay's saying it now. But I said this over a year ago. You also said in it that his mother wasn't street savvy like your mom's. So, my question to you is, being that you know that his mom was a street savvy, and when you made that call, do you look back on it now and be like, man, she didn't know how to deal with a street situation, and being that you said you was out on bail when you called, right?
Nah, I was locked up.
Oh, you was locked up. Okay. So, being that, you called, because now I think that's Jay talking about you in one of those songs where he said,
talking
reckless. You called, you could talking reckless on the phone. I could hear the C in your tone, with you mad because you locked up in them home. I'm assuming he was talking about you when he talked about that, right?
Yeah, so it could have been. Mm-hmm.
Right. But the only thing was he didn't get the phone call. His mother got the phone call. Like, do you look back at that now and just say, like, yo, his mom's, she wasn't street savvy. So the way
she did that,
she could have she probably was just a bad messenger and made him think otherwise.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it was no other way around it. I mean, I only had talked to his mom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The only reason why I ended up talking to her because I got tired of trying to run him down. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was making himself unavailable. So just to be like, yo, cut all the middleman shit. I'm about to call this nigga moms. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's nothing. I called my mom, yo, give me Gloria number. That's just how it is.
All right, but when you spoke to her, did you have an attitude or was you cool?
No, I'm locked up. Where your son at? I understand she's not savvy, but
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know I'm locked up. I've been looking for your son. Where he at? Tell him I need to get a message to him, and that's it.
Now this is Jay. That's the artist, or Jay still on the street? What year is this?
This is Jay the artist. Still, it doesn't matter. I need to talk to him. Don't matter. I need to talk to him. So,
see, this is where I disagree with DeHaven in this whole situation right there, where he called his mother and trying to get Jay on the phone, and he's in the feds. You in the feds, bro. And you trying to get on the line with a nigga you was selling drugs with. Like, you can't get on the line with the nigga you was selling drugs with. And you know all your shit is being recorded. How the hell are you trying to reach out to a nigga that is maybe a part of your case, or that was selling drugs with you? You can't, like, it gotta be I understand him reaching out in desperation or this, that, and the other, but that nigga is not getting on the phone with you to say anything for them to record, to connect anything. I don't know. I just look at that different. Let me ask you now the situation with Homeboy, like when not well, did Jay do the foul thing prior to you calling him when you locked up? Had that happened yet?
Oh, no.
So when you call him,
no, hold on. Let me think.
See, and now right here, I'm talking. I wasn't trying to give it away before because Marcy May had just came out, but right here, I'm asking him. I'm saying, yo, Solo, thanks for the donation. I'm asking D Haven, did your man shoot at Jay before or after you got locked up when you was in jail? Are you reaching out to him? Are you reaching out to Jay before your man shot at him or after? Because if you're reaching out to him after your man shot at him, he definitely not taking your call. Right?
Yeah, it might have.
Yeah, because if that's the case, then
I really
you got to know that's why he wasn't receptive.
It still don't matter. Yo, listen to me. All things are off the table under these circumstances. You know what? Suppose I wasn't a moral nigga. Suppose I ain't lived by that. None of us would be here. So you can't think like that.
No, I mean, what he did was wrong.
Right? Okay. So
but what I'm saying is this: he dealt with the repercussions of what he did. Right? By the grace of God or his Satan, he lived. I don't know why he survived, but by the grace of whoever, he survived it. Right? But and you still rock with the dude that tried to take his head off. How do you expect him to want to be cool with you when you still rocking with that dude? That's like we now.
They're gonna have to see. Listen, they're gonna have to see that. They're gonna let them. That's a question that I'm gonna ask. Let them see that, and I can answer that question because I want to give you the proper analogy when it's time for that question to be answered. How could it? Because you have to give the proper analogy on how things went so people can see from that perspective. Right. I mean, I don't want to get out of the way by just doing the proper analogy, but two wrongs ain't gonna never make a right.
He did wrong, and I'm not saying it did. Oh boy, he did something wrong because that's what most people would have did in that situation. But the fact that you still cool with dude and he not cool with dude is why he ain't cool with you.
It's making people want to talk.
See, we talking in code because he didn't want me to give the storyline to the Marcy made. But basically, he's saying that Jay-Z was wrong for going to his spot when he was in jail. But Jay-Z could have felt like, yo, you my brother, you in jail. I can't get in touch with you, nigga, and tell you, yo, I'm going to go sell some drugs over here and the feds done grabbed you. No, nigga, it's business as usual. Your ass got taken out. Iris, good looking. Thanks for the cash app. Your ass got taken out. So the business got to keep going. It got to keep going. I can't notify you and you in the federal jail and you want me to still tell you what the operations is going on? No, nigga, no. I'm going to talk to you on the phone. Yeah, nigga, I'm going to go move in on the spot over there. And they listening? So he's saying that Jay went to the spot and he shouldn't have been there. Whether he was robbing it, whether he was hustling out of it, where he went to his connect. Wherever Jay was seen, that Jay wasn't supposed to be there without his authority. So his man seen him there. Tai Chi B, good looking. His man went and seen him and tried to do him. So this is why he don't fuck with him. So it like, and I saw that after I saw Marcy made, and I told him, yo, because I got the advanced copy to see it, or I seen it before everybody seen it, and that's why I did the interview with him. But after I seen it, it made total sense to me why Jay don't fuck with you. And I said it back then, and Jay's lyrics on Love All is a clear, it's like he just repeating what the hell I just said. But we're going to get back to that. Hold on. Let me finish with this.
Say it again.
I said the fact that you and Dude is still cool and he don't rock with Dude is why he don't rock with you and probably not going to forgive you because he might have felt like you made that call.
I mean, you can't. No, I'm saying it's just the wrong analogy. You know, he's just saying it the wrong way. It's the wrong analogy. But I want to get to the point. We'll talk about that, but that's just the wrong analogy because you're not telling it the right way.
So clear it up then.
And you're cool. Right?
Say that again.
Me, you are cool. You my right-hand man, right? You my right-hand man, business partner. Right? And you see one of my homies, right? Sticking up my candy store. Right? He ain't really, and he looking at like, yo, why you sticking up the candy? Why you sticking up? And he go defend the candy store under money. He gonna defend that.
Right? Here's the point I'm making. Now, if the Haven man see Jay sticking up the candy store and do something on behalf of the Haven, you just said it. He defended, he doing it for you. Whether you gave him the call or not, Jay got to feel like, yo, if I'm your brother, I should get a pass. And then even if I don't get a pass, a nigga don't try to throw no goddamn hood truck, what up? A nigga don't throw no shots at me, no bullets at me. And you just said I'm your brother, and my man see you and you sticking up my candy store, and he know not to violate nobody. Whoever violates that candy store is going to get it. But if Jay feeling like, yo, I'm family and I'm keeping shit going on the low, I can't talk to you because you knocked. Your man shouldn't be shooting at me. So for that, I'm not dealing with you.
Is he wrong for that? Because you had no business trying to rob my candy store.
No.
Why are you in there robbing my candy store for?
No. The dude that your business partner is not wrong because nobody in the game supposed to be robbing peoples. You know what I'm saying? You robbing peoples or you robbing anybody for that matter, you're gonna get what your hand called for. So
right, exactly. So you
right, but this is the problem. This is the problem, though. This is Jay's problem. Even though we know who we dealing with when we say Jay. You know what I'm saying? We know this nigga will backdoor anybody. He's slimy. This is why I'm letting it go, because through your documentary, I know who this man is. He don't care. He just want to be superior. He just want to be on top by any means.
See, that's what you're saying now. Hold on. Listen, that's what you're saying now, who you know. That's why it was all surprising to me. You understand? That's why it was all surprising to me. If you tell me, if you say, yo, mind my cookie jar, and you go in the kitchen and you catch somebody in my cookie jar, you're going to do what I told you. You're going to do what's supposed to be done. I ain't have to tell you, because I told you to mind the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you catch in the cookie jar, whoever it is, they in the room. And now you can't be mad at me because I told Choke to watch the cookie jar and you in it.
Right.
So, yo, it's some shit.
But I understand that. Now, what all I'm saying to you is this, that
all right. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, it's just that it's just for people to look at, let them have a determination on how shit is. But you know, when either you're gonna play by the rules or don't be in the game. It's rules. It's his rules. He said that, you know, in his rhymes. I'm not doing that. I'm sticking to the rules.
Okay, all right. But do you understand that he violated, right? And for whatever reason, he felt like what he was doing wasn't wrong, or he knew where he was going wrong. Repercussions happen, but you gotta remember, you standing on this side, he on this side. You get what I'm saying? And being that happened, and you wasn't standing on his side, that's why he not rocking with you, because you standing on the other side, and he burned you, so he definitely feeling like, yo, you maybe I ain't saying he definitely feel, because I don't know, but I would feel like either you sent the kite or you didn't stop it. Either or. You get what I'm saying? And that's the beat, in my opinion.
Right.
Either way, you didn't stop it.
Right. But check your move. I don't know nothing that's going on. See? That's the thing. I don't know nothing that's going on. And that the fact that I don't even know what's going on is even worse, because that's why I don't know nothing going on, Joe.
Yeah, but at some point you found out.
No, guess why? Because it just was the common courtesy of coming to check a nigga behind the wall. That was it. All you had to do was come to see me. So by you not coming to see me, the grimy was on already.
But you gotta read, yo. See, DA, man. See, bro. You see, bro. That's why Jay wasn't rocking with you. See, that flew over my head last time. That flew over my head, brother, last time. You just said, being that Jay didn't come see you when you was locked up, the grimy was already on. It was already fuck that nigga. Oh, the nigga ain't come see me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck that nigga already. You just said that, brother. The grimy was already on because he ain't come see you. But he's not supposed to come see you in a federal situation. You know he got to fill out paperwork to come see you in a federal visit. It's not right because Allen, he could slip up in there with some fake ID and come sit down with you and bust it up, and kick the Willy Bobo on some business, on some, yo, we still moving shit. No, in the federal penitentiary, nigga, he got to fill out paperwork. And why would he put his name on the paperwork where he knew he was selling drugs with you, allegedly? It would connect y'all. Even though y'all got pictures, phone calls, all that shit, you know he's not supposed to walk up in the motherfucking jail and see you, nigga. Hell no. And like he explains that he a different type of nigga. And we take care of our niggas too. But I guarantee you, motherfucking, it's gonna be 6 degrees of separation for that goddamn money to get to you. I'm not coming to see you, but I'm gonna take care of you. I'm not coming to see your mother, your sister, nobody close to you that's going to connect me to you in this type of situation. But, I'm still going to take care of you because this chick going to get to that nigga, that's going to get to that nigga, that's going to get to that cousin, that's going to get to that brother, that's going to get to that aunt, to that mother to get it to you.
I don't know about you. We gotta leave that to them. Let them know.
No, hold on. I'm gonna say something different. This ain't even got nothing to do with that. Well, I'm gonna say this. When I'm in the streets, or the rules that I know about, like when a nigga get caught by the Fed and you still in the streets, you fall back. And if you still getting dirty, and you still in the thing, you're not getting in contact with that nigga.
Okay.
No?
All right. So look, let me tell you.
Right or wrong?
I'm in the street.
You agree with that?
Listen, no. No, I'm not good with that. When I'm in the streets and somebody on my line get knocked, I'm on top of it. I'm going to see your moms. I'm going to see your girl. I'm on top of it because I need to know what you're doing in case you're bringing me in on something. So I'm on top of that like fire. I don't run away from it. I run to it so I can understand what's going on. See, these are the rules. And see how you just say how you going to carry it? Is other niggas that's going to carry it to the fullest because I understand what it is on a federal level. I can't turn my back on you. If I got to pay for your lawyer, I need to do that.
Yeah. But I mean, I agree, but business, no.
But yeah, I'm coming to you. You ain't going to have to look for me. Ask anybody. Those are the rules. I don't leave jail with clothes. I leave jail with just my boxes and no sneakers. I know all the rules.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
You got to remember, everybody rules don't apply to every crew and every person.
But it's only one formality to this, bro. Shut the fuck up Fridays. You get what I'm saying? Yo, but see, like you just said, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody don't know the rules, and that's why that leak got out to the only talk to this man moms unless you know I'm a snitch. And when all I asked was just to talk to your son. So I'm gonna leave it on that note. They can watch the documentary and let them, I'll do some Q&As, but everybody gonna have a different perspective. But I'm gonna carry it by the rules, Joe, no lie.
Right.
Some niggas will run from it. Some niggas are going to back down. I'm gonna stop hustling because my main goal now is to figure out what's going on with my mans. You know what I'm saying? So some people play the games, but they don't really know the rules.
Yeah,
that's what jam shit up.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Leave them street rules back.
Yo.
I'm telling you, man, that shit don't apply to real life no more. It don't apply.
Listen,
if you're not in the street no more, let that shit go, brother.
No, there is no listen to me. I still live by my morals and my principles in these streets, but I'm humble with it because I ain't in the streets. There's no drugs in my life and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I still live by a certain code. You know what I'm saying? So I stay away from that shit, the street shit, but I'm still who I am, morally.
Right.
What's right is right. That's all. I just ask for men to be men.
Yeah, but you got to remember, nigga, everybody gonna play by your rules.
And that's why I don't play. I just stay humble with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I can drop some knowledge, what I can do.
So, as y'all can see D. Haven's perspective on Jay allegedly stealing from his candy jar, so he was wrong. So his man did what he had to do, and it was already fuck that nigga anyway, because he wasn't coming to visit to check on me anyway. So it was like when my man seen him, it was already fuck that nigga. So I ain't got to tell the nigga, yo, don't do nothing to him. It's already fuck him. So it's on site. Right? Now, that's a whole over a year ago that we had that conversation. So in the present time, DeHaven still, what you call it, goes at Jay, or talks about Jay in a way that he don't understand why Jay is not fucking with him. And I told him then, once after I seen Marcy Maye, and go see it so you can see for yourself. Once he explains that, you get it. You know why Jay ain't rocking with him no more. But it finally took Jay himself to say it for people to, I guess, or to give DeHaven some closure, basically, or for him to stop. Like, yo, nigga, this is why I don't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So he's finally addressing it. A lot of y'all, like I said, thought he was talking to Kanye and Dame and me, this, that, and other. But now that I gave you the backstory, all the way back from 96, 95, 94, all the way up into now, now you can listen to the verse and see that Jay's talking to DeHaven more than anybody else y'all think he's talking to. Now, when I read the lyrics, you'll get it. Here we go. And y'all can look at this yourself. Niggas wanted to kill me, and y'all still with him. And DeHaven still cool with dude to today. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, y'all chill with him, and y'all wonder why we not friends. Best thing I could do is not build with you when I could destroy you. That takes some fucking discipline. I could send a team to come drill you. I got a bill or two, and I know where the fuck you live. Niggas got to chill talking gangster. You should just thank us. Humble yourselves a little bit. This ain't the same Sean that you once, that you knew once. I don't sign shoes. This ain't what you want. No. All that back and forth on the internet, nigga, we don't tennis that. Y'all got to do something. Yeah. We only respect now. Only thing we respect now is violence. Anything besides that, we playing violence. I'm Public Enemy. Niggas wanted to kill me, and you want me to be friendly? Niggas want sympathy after they wanted to end me. Because those closest to it, to very ones that envy. Shout out to the family. I don't want the friends no more. Not many understand me. I think he say, when he say shout out to the family, because in the Marcy Maye joint, DeHaven moms, she talking highly of Jay, in a way like she miss him, like he was a son to her or whatever. And I guess that's Jay saying shout out to the family, like shout out to y'all. I ain't got no beef with y'all. I just don't fuck with him. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I don't want no more friends. Not many understand me. Everybody wants something. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. But everybody wants something. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Once again, from the top. Niggas wanted to kill me, and y'all still with them. Nigga, you chill with them. And y'all wonder why we not friends? Best thing I could do is not build with you. And he said, yo, I don't even want to talk. The best thing for him to do is not even talk to you. I'm just leaving this shit alone. It ain't nothing to talk to you about. when I could destroy you. That takes some fucking discipline. I could tell, like right there, the whole shit. Niggas want to kill me, and y'all still with them. Nigga, that's it. Say it all the back and forth on the internet. Blah 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 blah. If there's any other shots thrown at anybody, fine. If there's shots thrown at me, I don't give a fuck. But I know that the bulk of that conversation is addressing that situation, basically telling D. Haven, because who else is his friend or where he could go back in his life and talk about niggas was trying to kill him. Kanye wasn't around. Dame wasn't trying to kill him back then. I wasn't around. So who the fuck he talking about? But D. Haven that is currently talking about him on the internet. This ain't the same Sean that you once knew or that you knew once. We ain't never know him as Sean. D. Haven knows him as Sean. When Dame got with him, he was Jay-Z. When I got with him, he was Jay-Z. When Kanye got with him, he was Jay-Z. When D. Haven knew him, he was Sean. It's very simple if you follow Jay-Z's career to know who the hell he's talking about. D. Haven didn't know who he's talking about. And there's plenty of people out here that know who he's talking about D. Haven. And I think that's another shot too when he said everybody wants something, you know, the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Saying like the nigga always talking about the bricks and how much the bricks and niggas was getting. I think that's like a shot. I don't know. I could be reaching, but that's what I think that is to go along with the story. Nigga, everybody wants something. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. That shit is a deep ass jewel. If you know what the fuck he's saying. But so for all y'all that keep saying, yo, Chogi talking about you, if it's a few lines or shots at me, so what? I don't care. But I know the meat and potatoes of that story goes back to Sean. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the way back then. Nigga, this ain't Sean. I don't shine shoes. Like, nigga, I'm not your worker no more. You know what I'm saying? This is not that. I'm not that nigga no more. I done evolved. And I don't fuck with you because your man tried to murder me. But it's enough of y'all niggas around, Jay. What up, Jay? I know you watching. But it's enough of y'all around, Jay, to ask him who the hell he talking about. But if that ain't clear to you, then you tell me. You come with a better breakdown than what I just gave you. Make it make sense. I know what the hell I'm talking about. All right? Choke no joke, man. I told y'all this over a year ago. I told D. Haven this over a year ago. Over a year ago. And I just gave you the receipts.
Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. Choke, don't choke.
Hold on. I ain't going nowhere yet. I ain't going nowhere yet. I need to see what y'all talking about in these comments. We got to talk about this. I'm going to have to go way back because y'all been talking a whole lot. Let's see where we at. All right, hold on. I went back too far. All right. The problem is DeHaven wants Jay to rock with him after attempts were made on his life. I guess that means Choke is on point. Yep, you playing both sides of the fence. Jay don't need DeHaven and it hurts him. I don't think DeHaven think that he needs him. Jay standing on his own too, and DeHaven is leeching. He sounds upset, but he's out the loop. And it kills DeHaven, and Emery is still in the circle that wants the head of. You gotta watch the replay to get the full version. Yes, you do, my love. Jay-Z shouldn't get no pass for trying to steal or rob DeHaven. That brother shit is out the window once you cross the line. What do Jay-Z expect if he crossed DeHaven? Rather he sent him or not. Well, what you say, it makes sense, right? But then why DeHaven want to even deal with him after what he did, if that's the case? I mean, you can forgive somebody, but that don't mean they're going to forgive you, you know. Libra Sky, what up? That guy DeHaven confused the internet, fucked his head up. Why would Jay come to see him in the damn feds while he connected DeHaven, while he was Jay the artist? Wow. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. Emotional-ish. We drug dealers. I'm not coming to see you, bro. I mean, in the state is different, man. But if you got a federal case and you know a nigga was attached to your case, you can't be asking a nigga to come see you and fill out that paper. That'd be the dumbest shit. No disrespect, but that wouldn't be smart. I feel it's deeper. Could be. DeHaven on some emotional-ish. DeHaven was a shot caller, so he assumes that you made that call. But Jay-Z had no right putting his hand in a jar of cookies and wasn't even talking to you because you was in the feds. You was hot. Watching this video over again, DeHaven showing how much he a grimy person. Known association. He's a bug out. Emotion clouds logic. Very true. In any situation. Plus, he can't keep a smile off his face talking about he didn't know that was going to happen to Jay. Right. Facts. If you have a file, you have a K/A file too. I don't know what that means. I look at this DeHaven and Jay-Z stuff in a totally different light right now, thanks to Choke breaking it down. Choke did so dope how you broke this down. DeHaven know Choke got him. You have to go by the middleman because hot, I can't understand that. Typo in there. Jay would have got caught and killed so many times if he did what DeHaven wanted. How many times can you get killed? What are you talking about? Say Jay would have got killed so many times. Man, you get killed once, you're dead. You can't get killed and killed and killed. So you sound crazy. Not in the federal prison, though. Agreed. DeHaven was guilty of lying by omission, and he was banking on Hove not speaking on it. Well, people on different time. Exactly, Mimi. That part. Either DeHaven is real grimy or super lame to street code. Yes, a lot of people know Jay don't talk. Imagine what Jay knows. Yeah, but a different person though, everybody's going to handle that situation differently. And the fact that you brought him in the game, he didn't know the game like you knew the game. That's true. Give you that. Well, you know, at that point, he could have known certain things. The streets don't love nobody. After code, you grown now. Okay, so he tried to run in your spot. Your man shot at him. Done deal. What more do you want? Jay didn't agree with something he did wrong. On point. Acting confused, shaking my head. So is this verse on Cool Lover Boy? Yes, on the song called Love All. I saw it. Mimi DeHaven didn't expect Jay to have what he have, and he is upset because Emery have his position. What's wild is DeHaven is still with those dudes that tried to kill him. Streets got no love. Hey, Choke, I have to recap. I hope all is well. All right, Angel. Yes, you did say that. Super Wild makes all the sense. These interviews DeHaven did makes him look crazy. That's Miles said a lot about Mimi. Jay was talking real greasy. I'm talking greasy. Hey, y'all, I ain't mad at Jigga for now. He feels about DeHaven. Do you think Jay-Z watched Marcy Made? Hell yeah, he watched it. Why wouldn't he? He watching right now. Why wouldn't he watch Marcy Made? Yeah, so for everybody that came with, he talking about Kanye and Dame. I don't see it. I'm not saying a few bars ain't for them. I ain't saying a few bars ain't for me, for people that believe that. But I can tell you, the meat and potatoes of that, if you know Jay and you know his history and you know DeHaven and you know all the stories that DeHaven told, and you watch Marcy Made, you know exactly who he's talking about. Well, that's dope. He gave a shout out to the family, though. Joke, no joke, man. I'll let you out in a minute, man. What love?
You already know. This go out the Grey Go. Now I'm out the game. Feel good, not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I maintain weekly money the same. And nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with change. Pot crack, grams in the drain. Get hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour. After being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots. Just stop the ball before it starts. Old lady with the binocs. Give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partner's with him.
Yo, if y'all want to get Marcy Made, it's on Vimeo on demand, and I think it's on Amazon Prime. It's on Vimeo and on Amazon. All right, I think I watched it on. I think I watched it on both actually, but I definitely know it's on Vimeo and Amazon. All right. Have a blessed day, Gina. You mad at Jay because he's treating somebody else unfairly? Well, we ain't gonna get into that. This ain't we ain't gonna bash Jay Day today. Come back tomorrow. I'm just playing Miss AP. All right, one love.
Saying the same, you can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them down.
Shout out to Bigger BX out in Vegas. If you out in Vegas, get up with my man Bigger BX.
They might fuck you if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Gray Scarface, you must be insane. Nigga, Tony fucked the boy's Dane. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Do it on the low, let nobody know. No pillow talk to home. And if he step on your toes, don't bust a blame. Cause everybody will know. Or get out the game. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood. And I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga in public like shine. For a witness to drop a dime. For self-defense, do or die. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the child line. Even Kobe.
Yeah, and if y'all want to get the hip hop nucleus, y'all can get it on my website, ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right. Choke No Joke Productions with an S.com, the hip hop nucleus. Digital downloads only, all right? One love. Let's get into it.
Making a fifth go rumble. Because of stick of trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat, for in fact, with some crap that don't involve you. For some dudes that don't love you, all they wanna do is pawn you until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down, or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you living again. What mind state are you in? When you back it for 10, and you was just waiting for a team to come home to relive it again. Entrapment should be a sin. The way they reel us in, will roll us to a revolving door to bring us in. This shit is insane. The game is insane. The game will fuck with your brain. That's why I'm out the game. Yeah.
Shout out to Escobar.
Just get out the game, man. I know they told y'all there's only two ways out. Jail and dead. Nah, just get out, nigga. Just get out, man. It's easy.
Escobar cigar.
Just walk away, nigga. If they care about you, they'll let you go.
Got mine before you.
If you in the game and you want to go and get a better life, and they won't let you walk away, what do that say? Get out the game, nigga. You wanna sleep easy, nigga? Look at these rap niggas, nigga. You wanna be the next rapper? Trapper, clapper, federal indictment rapper? Huh? I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get out the game, man. Choke no joke. Grego, you already know. The beast is chemical, baby. That's why I'm out the game. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats.